Like I saw the soul out his dick. Like his dick is. Like I saw the soul out his dick. Like his dick is black. I sucked it pink. You know, he got me some diamonds and some beautiful flowers, you know what I'm saying? Like, and, you know, I saw the effort that he was trying to do, taking me to Cabo and everything, even though he was going to go for literally a day and a half. So I was like, oh, I think that's so cute that you're going your hardest and you fucking doing the most. So you know what I'm saying? I was gargling on that dick. I almost drowned in that motherfucking jacuzzi, bitch. I almost died. You know what I'm saying? This is my dinner, y'all. Some lobster.
Tired of seeing our women act like whores instead of goddesses. I'm tired of black men acting like niggas instead of gods. I'm tired of our men like Beta trying to debate with the woman. It's my show. It's not happy wife, happy life. Happy man is God's plan. You the head. You the head. You the head. I'm the head. Masculinity is not advocation, it's application. I'm applying who I am to my life, and whoever is attracted to that, that is who I choose for a partner. I'm not here trying to convince you of who I am. I'm not gonna argue. I'm gonna let you the go. I'm not gonna, yo, you gotta listen to me and you gotta, I'm letting you the doors that way. Fuck out of here. Bye. Ain't no U-turns neither. You don't ask a woman to be submissive. You just vibrate in a way that's gonna attract the submission. And for the sisters out there who don't understand the power and femininity, cool, good luck on trying to be a nigga. Because you'll never have a dick no matter how much you try. Black women, you cannot be a man. You're not a man. You want to hide something from a black woman? Give her $1. You want to hide something from a black woman? Give her a job. Give her a job. When you listen to these black women, what's the first thing they say? I don't need you. Well, break down lack of needing me. Women lead with emotion. We move off based upon what we know as men. This is why women can't lead. They move based upon how they feel. We move based upon what we know. That's the difference between the man and the woman. And those emotions are important for her to have. And our detachment for those emotions in order to make a decisive, rational decision is needed for us to have. And together, that is the perfect balance.
Good morning. Salute my bread squads. Salute my sisters with sense. How y'all doing? Come on in. I'm going to try to have a good conversation with y'all today. It's going to be funny as hell, but I'm going to try to have a good, hopefully it's informative. But in any event, welcome to the Righteous Sphere. We don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or your emotions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense, and we're not gonna complicate it, guys. So we are multi-streaming from both channels, so y'all could tune in from either channel this morning, guys. This is an important one because a lot of our sisters, you know what I mean? A lot of our women, not just a sister thing, a lot of our women, they have adapted to this blame everything on man stuff. They want to blame everything on man's. And it crazy to me because if girls, women develop faster than boys, if women want to take the angle that they are smarter than boys, you know what I mean? And if women are the ones who give birth to boys and girls, right? Then who is damaging these little girls? Like, who is damaging these little girls? So I want to explain to you guys how it don't be you. They want to push the narrative as if the men is damaging the girls. Oh, well, who is damaging the girls? Because when we talk about how these women are damaged, you know what I mean? Because they triggered right now. Oh, I'm gonna show you this YouTube short. Hold on, let me pull a YouTube short that got these women triggered, yo. They are in their feelings. And this lady told the truth, bro. She told the absolute truth, but modern women, they do not see it. They do not see it. They don't understand what she's talking about. So hold on, give me a second, guys. Let me go on and pull this up. As this caused quite a stir in my YouTube community studios. And I don't know why. It's simple. It's the truth. most older women, like Cher herself, would tell you that's why she grabbed little boys. But in any event, guys, hold on, where is this goddamn? Where is that at? Here we go. Here we go. Let me play that, guys, because this is the argument now. Now we wants to play dumb. Like, who is damaging these girls? You know what I mean? Because these girls are coming to us damaged, guys. They're coming to us damaged. And yeah, I'm not saying that us guys are not damaged. Who damaged us? Same person damaged them, guys. But understand, they get to blame everything on the man. They get to blame everything on the man.
Older men that are true, established alpha men, okay, they avoid older women because older women are broken. You have lived through too much, you have seen too much, you have experienced too much, you have been exposed to too much trauma that you carry those scars with you. You are a lot harder to mold. So finding a younger woman, it's a lot easier for them to mold this woman into what they need, put her through. This is why you see some men, some older men would get divorced and they would marry a younger woman. And now he's going to find somebody that he can actually hopefully have a happier life with, and he's not trying to make the same mistakes twice. And unless you are an older woman that is going to therapy, or for whatever reason you just happen to have God's gift where you just learn from your experiences and you know how to drop them and you don't carry those scars with you, you know how hard it is to deal with somebody that has past traumas and to have to work through them with them. So it's a lot easier for them to get a younger woman.
And that's the problem. They never go see about them traumas. They never go see about themselves because society allows them to blame the man. So while they go jumping at the man, but the men are damaged, they never go fix their damage. It ain't like we not saying the men are damaged, man. We're talking about you being damaged. And then you jump from relationship to relationship. Let's get on in with today's show because I find it highly funny that Cardi B wants to bring back shame, guys. Cardi B, she's one of the leaders in this stupidity. She's one of the leaders, guys. Y'all remember this?
I said certified freak.
So we got top of the top, my God, chosen one. We gonna get into it today, guys, because you can't be doing that. You can't be out here having millions of followers, and that's what you about. You know what I mean? See, they forget about this. Likewise, also the women should adorn themselves in respectable apparel with modesty and self-control, not with braided hair and gold or pearls or costly attire, but with what is proper for women who professes godliness. They ain't doing this. They ain't doing this, but then they want to blame the man. Remember, they are left. God asked them to teach the young women. They are responsible for teaching the young women. He ain't leave that responsibility for us. Plus, he ain't know that the devil will go and remove us from the crib. So that's not his plan. That whole single mother promotion, that's not God plan, no way, shape, or form, bro. You know what I mean? So we not gonna play dumb, Cardi. We not gonna play. There's some hoes in this house, and you push forward the whole culture, Cardi. You did.
I wanna, I want you to touch that, that swing in the back of my.
Now you got the nerve to shame. Now you want to shame this young lady. You want to shame this young lady because she went and handled the business in the bathroom. She went to do her thing. She went to handle a bi in the bathroom. You want to shame her, guys? Let's get into that, man. Let's get into what Cardi is so upset about today, man.
Cardi B reacts to shocking women's behavior in 20 verses 1.
So, anyways, I don't know if this. I think there's something wrong with my fucking, live. I don't know if I'm shut up or anything. So, I'm about to start doing videos like back in 2015 and in 2016 because I need to save you hoes. I need to save y'all bitches. Like somebody gotta save y'all, and I'm the one that gotta save you hoes because y'all are losing your mind out here. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, let me tell you something. I'm you could do whatever you want. Like, I'm very positive. Like, when it comes to like what you want to do, like sexually and everything, I'm very positive about it and everything. But it's just like there's just like a certain thing that is like, bitch, you're losing me. Like, you're losing me. Like, I just saw something on Twitter that a girl. I don't know if he was. It was like I don't know if it's like one of those dating shows or something that she literally grabbed this man's hand and literally it literally happened in less than a minute. In less than a minute, she started sucking his like she just took him to the bathroom and just started sucking his and it's just like so you just y'all didn't even have a real conversation. Y'all didn't even say two sentences to each other and you just ate his in the afternoon. Like you bitches just randomly sucking in the afternoon.
They get it from you, Cardi. They're learning from you, girl. You remember what you said? They want to see if that thing can get the back of their throat too, Cardi.
I want you to touch that swing in the back of my.
Hot calling the kettle.
No conversations, no name talking, no nothing. And you know a man is gonna be a man. Like a man gonna get some anytime. Like, yes, bitch, eat my whatever. But like
I'm glad you know that, Cardi, because then they would scream that the man hurt that girl, the man damaged that girl, right? Knowing that girl came to the man damage. Let's go into it, yo. Let's get into it. Let's get into that right quick. Let's do it.
Flakes or no?
Of course.
Yeah.
I've had several.
Oh, I can show you, but I can tell you. But
Have video representation.
You want to find out real quick?
Yes. Can we?
I mean, y'all can leave. Y'all can. No, you can
Right
find
now.
out right now.
Right now. You ready?
Right now?
Are you sure you ready?
I'm so serious.
Are you?
Come on. I'll be back.
All right. Wait, we did it. I'm sorry, y'all.
How y'all doing?
It's sad, yo. And it's bad because our sisters have no female representation. You know what I mean? No female representation. And they not listening to the men. The men telling them the wrong stuff. They ain't got no females telling them the right stuff. So this is why you got to leave these women alone to figure out what they need to figure out. You don't go getting yourself engaged with these females. Now, I'm not saying if a chick want to take you to the back and top you off, don't let her, but just be careful. Understand, they out here thinking that that's what it is. They out here thinking that that's trending. That's what they supposed to be doing, guys. Understand. We're gonna play that back because they will damn sure get on here and allow the mother, her mother, this girl mother. I guarantee you this girl ain't got no father. And if she do got a father, she probably got a weakened dad who really ain't got no control, no influence, or a stepdad who just there for the fish hole. You know what I mean? So in any event, they will allow this girl, this little girl who mother was supposed to teach her up. Remember her mother, because we not gonna go by our feelings and our opinions. We gonna go by the word of God and what God said, right? And what God said. Older women likewise are to be reverent behavior, not slander or slaves to much wine, right? They are to teach what is good. You know what I mean? So he ain't tell us men to teach anything, right? He told us men to build and work. So when we start to talking about why these behavioral patterns suck on these women and little boys, we gonna look at the mothers. We gonna look at the hell of a mothers because that's who's supposed to do the teaching. Regardless if the dad is in the crib or out the crib, what are you teaching these kids, yo? How to be eaters, how to be full-blown eaters, yo. Shorty a whole eater, yo. A whole eater. That is disgusting, bro. No father. But they always want to talk about the fatherless men, though. Who is damaging these little girls?
Flakes or no?
Of course.
Yeah.
I've had several.
Oh, I can show you, but I can tell you. But
Have video, video representation.
you want to find out real quick?
Yes. Can we?
I mean, y'all can leave. Y'all can you can
Right
find
now.
out right now.
Right now. You ready?
Right now?
Are you sure you ready?
I'm so serious.
Are you?
Come on. I'll be back.
All right. Wait, we did it. I'm sorry, y'all.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
I bet it's quiet now. It's quiet now, right? Because they was triggered by when we talk about how men date younger women who is less damaged, they want to jump and talk about, well, who damaged those women? As if those women didn't come to those very same men damaged already. Because the first relationship you have is the one you have with your parents. 70-something% say that you had a single relationship with your single mama, and that's where all your traits and all your patterns and conditioning come from. So she don't get to stick her hands in her pocket when you 15, because all that shit she brushed on you or trained you up to know and see at 5 stay with you. So you can cape and be all that. And yes, I'm talking about your mama today. That's what I do. I talk about the mama because that is the problem. The problem keep getting bigger and bigger because we do not want to put the microscopes on these mothers, these women that continue to bring babies into this world and they ain't got shit. They don't have nothing, not even knowledge. They have nothing. And they keep thinking it's a great idea to go raw, let a man go in them raw, knowing
have a woman-to-woman mother moment with you. At the end of the day, women have the choice. I don't care if you were after him, he was after you, it doesn't matter. He can't come in unless you open the door, right?
Wide open.
wide open, wide open. But let's get back to Cardi, yo. Let's hear what Cardi got to say, because this is why you can't take these celebrities that y'all be following and worshiping. Y'all worship anything but the Most High. But this is why you can't take these ones serious, because they promote shit and go in the house and do opposite. And the shit they promote, when they catch you doing it, they gonna shame you. Now she wanna shame you for some shit she do on the regular. She's a eater herself. She a eater.
I wanna, I want you to touch that, that string in the back of my.
As a woman, like, it's just like, not even as a woman, like, it's just like what?
Yo, anybody start off their line with as a man, as a woman, the very next pieces of that sentence gonna be full of shit. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, as a man, as a woman. Or they jump in there with they age or some shit. Cause I am some years old. When that's how long you've been stupid. That's exactly how long you've been a dummy. So you don't need to start your sentence off with your age or your gender. It doesn't make sense.
What's going on with y'all? Like, it's like y'all really want to represent yourself like that. Like, you going back to your town and everybody just gonna look at you. Oh, look at the eater. Like, she just eats for no reason. She eats in the afternoon for no reason. She eats in the afternoon, not for money, not for like pleasure. She's.
Oh, so it'd be okay if it was for money though, Cardi, right? How you know she didn't get paid to be on that show? You know what I mean? So it'd have been okay. See the shit you promoting, y'all. I tell you, there's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house.
There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house.
I said certified free.
You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up, boy. You cannot make this shit up, boy. And then they would get mad at me for calling this shit out. They would get mad at me for reacting to it. They won't go to the person that hit record and posted it. They won't be in their comment sections going at them like, girl, take this down. You're embarrassing us as a woman. Nah, they trained to blame the man. Like, then we got to be responsible for your damage. We got to be responsible for your finances. We got to serve, protect, provide, and be responsible for your coochie. What do y'all women want to be responsible for? Let us know. You know what I mean? Let us know, because we want to be solution. We want solutions, right? That's what y'all say. You always going in and you never give a solution. We want solutions, but if you keep moving the goalposts or try to position yourself for your feelings, for what works for your feelings, we never gonna get to a solution.
Just want to eat in the afternoon for nothing. Like, why are we doing this? Like, why are we doing this? Like, I need to save you bitches. And you know, I don't like to judge people because it's like, of course, I'm like, y'all gonna judge me. Like, cause I, well, bitch, you did this, you did that, you was a this, blah, blah,
Hey,
blah, blah, blah. And
it
like I
looks
said,
good, but you gotta let it go. You can't save her, you know? You see a bitch drowning, you try to save her, she's gonna fucking pull you down, and you're gonna fucking drown. Let that bitch go. Get the fuck
like,
out of
it's
here.
like, I'm not a shamer. I'm not a shamer, but y'all need some shaming. I'm about to shame you bitches. Y'all need some shaming. I want better for yourself. I want better for you. Let me help you be better. Y'all about to get shame out here. Like, I always been very like full, like body positive and everything, but it's like you didn't even had a 3-sentence conversation with this man and you ate his in the afternoon. And I just really be feeling like typically a man like take a shower, if they take a shower like around 11 a.m 12 p.m, like, you know, before they get out of their house by 5 p.m 6 p.m they be sweaty. So it's just like you just ate this man randomly in the bathroom, just ate it for no reason, no money, no.
I can't with Cardi, yo. She is rather entertaining, bro. Word, Cardi, she just ate it, yo. She is an eater, bro. The eaters of worlds, man. Like you. It take one to know one. So what time of the day was it when you ate Offset, yo?
Like, I saw the soul out his dick. Like, his dick is like, I saw the soul out his dick. Like, his dick is black. I sucked it pink. You know, he got me some diamonds.
See, if she got paid, if she'd have got some money for it, it would have been okay to you, yo. You's a nasty, y'all some nasty bitches, nasty. Yo, stay away from these modern women, bro.
No vibes, because you know what I'm saying, like, it's like you don't like, it's like, it's not also another thing too, like, you don't gotta for money, like, it's like you don't have to do that. If you vibing with a guy and like you in a club or you just met a guy and you're having a conversation and y'all flirting and you just want to him because you just feeling the vibe, it's like, all right, cool, like, that's you do you. But it's like, it's not even a vibe. You're not even vibing. You don't know nothing of this man. Y'all had a 2-sentence conversation. You offered him throw for what? And now you're going back to town, and it's like, it's crazy. And like, wait a minute, we forgot about this. STDs exist. Y'all forgot about STDs. I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure.
Oh God, say word, Cardi, because they damn sure forget about that. They forget about that when they be doing their baby trap. When they be letting the mans come in them, they be forgetting that some of the men's that they be picking, they be having it. They be having it because they ain't the only female that let a man be responsible for their coochie. So some of the mans that they be letting nut up in them, you know, the dead beats 9 months later, them ones, them men's. They be having it. They don't think about that though, because it's the man supposed to put a condom on. Why don't you just put a condom on? What's so hard about putting a condom on?
Sure, that man did not have a pocket. You just ate his in a bathroom that probably like the whole production just that there's like see residue everywhere and on the floor and everything. Like, you just ate him up for no reason. And you know what? I'm not gonna be mad at the man because men are men. I really believe, you know, when people be like that men are dogs. I believe that men are dogs. Like it's like you could compare a man to a lion, or you could compare a man to a giraffe, or to a gorilla, or whatever the. But men get compared to a dog because let me tell you about a dog, right? A dog, anything. Like he could be a pit bull and he's gonna.
No, Cardi. No, Cardi. You're a dog, all right? You're a dog. You will fuck anything, all right? You be on your knees, all right? You're a dog. And you went left with the comparison. I think I get where you were going, but I'm not too sure because you know how your brain works. You be going left all of the time. But men are compared to dogs because we're up front. Now, I mean, we are upfront because we get shamed. We get shamed in this society. You women are compared to cats because there is no shame for you and you always sneaking and hiding. Remember when I gave the reference, guys, how men are like dogs. We go outside, we find a spot to pee, we pee on the hydrant, boom. If we find a spot to shit, we shit and keep it moving. We do our shit and keep it moving. Not the women. The women are like cats, bro. They got the sashay they ass around the cat box. Then they got to motherfucking smell the cat box. Then they got to do they shit. Then they cover it. That's the part. See, then they got to cover they shit. They got to cover it all up. And then they get on out of there. You know what I mean? So that's the comparison when we talking about these animals or these pets, Cardi. Don't go left because that inner feminist, that inner Lilith in you, that man-hating spirit in you, you know what I mean? We know what you do, man. You a whole eater too, yo. I can't with these bitches, yo.
I want you to touch that, that string in the back of my
Chihuahua.
What they see is three short beings about 3 feet tall.
Like dogs, like real life dogs, like you could put them in a cage with any type of animal and they're gonna fuck all of them. And that's why men get compared to dogs because they just don't give a fuck. So I can't even be mad at the men. But us women, we are, like we just like it's like what are we doing? Y'all need to get body. Y'all need to get shamed. I'm shaming you. I'm shaming y'all. Okay? I'm shaming you, bitch. We can't be doing that. And I know people are gonna drag me and whatever. Like, ain't you be this? Like I said, like you could. I don't know, like as many as you want. And it's like if you want to sell and shit like that, you could do that. But it's like, damn.
Like, damn what, Cardi? Like, what is your message then? Because you confusing. You sending a confusing ass message out there for your homegirls, yo. This is why they run around here stupid, yo. This is why they run around here sounding dumb.
Alexis, I have to ask you. Do you know where Caden's biological father is?
No. I haven't talked to that guy since I got back with Alex.
I know this was not the news you wanted, but I do believe you knew somewhere deep down inside that this was a very real possibility.
It's just that relationship Alex had with Caden. It was like Alex knew Caden was his son. Alex took that picture himself, laying on the bed like, come on, Caden, let's say cheese. Like, to Alex, this was his son.
In less than a minute with a 2-sentence conversation is wild. Like, it's like I want better for you. I want better for you. I need to teach you bitches. I need to come back and be your teacher. I need to be your teacher again. Call me. Oh shit, my last name is changed now. So it's like Mr. Cephas is back in session, bitch. I'm giving y'all bitches classes again. I'm going back to 2015 type shit because I need to help you hoes. I need to help you hoes. I think if y'all go find the video on Twitter, like, and time it in less than a minute. In less than a minute.
flex or no?
Of course.
Yeah.
I've had several.
Oh, I can show you, but I can tell you. But
Have video, video representation.
You want to find out real quick?
Yes. Can we?
I mean, y'all can leave. Y'all can. No, you can
Right
find
now.
out right now.
Right now. You ready?
Right now?
Are you sure you ready?
I'm so serious.
Are you?
Come on. I'll be back.
All right. Wait, we did it. I'm sorry, y'all.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
No vibes, no conversations, no vibes, no conversations, no transaction, no nothing. Just eating in the afternoon at 5 o'clock. That's crazy to me. And now you're gonna walk around the whole day. Your breath smell like. Now it's 8 o'clock and your breath smell like. Now your breath smell like all day. For no reason. No reason. The thing ain't never gonna call you back, never gonna get you. I don't give a. So when you give it up like that too, it doesn't matter if the hell was spectacular. A man is never gonna call you back. They're never gonna call you back. Never gonna call you back. Never gonna look for you. Ever. And guys are gonna be like, yeah, you can suck my dick for sure. Because men like to show up. Like men are men. Like they're real dog. But like, what about your friends? Where's you bitches' friends? What about your friend? Where are your friends?
Boy, we live in an ass-backward society, do we not? Bitch, we live in a world where when a woman says she's not fucking a man that's not doing nothing for her, the niggas is out here calling her a fucking prostitute. You bitches is putting a price on that pussy. You need to be fucking for free. Okay? But it's the same motherfucking bitch-ass niggas who not gonna do shit for you unless you fucking. A motherfucker take your ass out the country, out the city to the fucking gas station around the corner, bitch. He wants some pussy for doing that shit. But fuck a nigga unless he doing something for you. Now you a prostitute, bitch. Do you want me to shake this ass for some cash or not? Do you niggas want the prostitutes or not? Do you want me to do something strange for a piece of change? Suck some dick for a treat. Which one? Come on. Let me know, because y'all motherfuckers is confusing me. Soon as a bitch say that they not fucking unless they getting something, I'm selling my ass. I'm selling cat. But you want me to sell cat because you took me to the motherfucking movies. I don't get it. Make up y'all motherfuckers.
Bitch, we want you to go learn how to build the money tree. We want you to go learn how to open up several streams of revenue. That's what we want you to go do, man. We want you to go find fucking God, man. That's what we want you to go do. Us real dudes. I speak for the real dudes. I don't speak for the sucker dudes that benefit from you being dumb, sis. But if this is who y'all got representing y'all, I see why y'all fools, yo. I see why y'all fools, yo.
I want to know where y'all bitches' friends is at.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, Tamar. You just got 6 o'clock by. Your dick is gonna smell like, your breath is gonna smell like until you go to sleep. And I'm pretty sure you didn't brush your teeth at night, so you're gonna brush your teeth the next morning. So the whole day you just ate some. Then like around 9 p.m. you're gonna eat some buffalo wings with, and I don't know, lemon pepper. Now you got buffalo and breath, and you're gonna go to sleep like that. And then the next day is like, just residue all in your mouth, all in your tongue. I'm an artist and I'm a mother now and everything. So, I cannot get here every other week and give y'all bitches lessons and shit, but I'm going to have to, because I need to save y'all. I know y'all don't want to be saved, but I need to save you bitches. I'm going to teach you bitches. I'm going to be your teacher. I have to save y'all again. I got to save y'all from yourselves. Because I feel like the internet is we're being too positive. We're being too positive. Oh, whatever. We could do whatever we want and everything. And it's like, no, we got to start shaming you bitches again. Y'all got to get him again, because.
You call that positive? Yeah. So you call that being positive. Doing whatever you want is positivity. Peep that, guys. Jot that down. Positive energy. Remember, positive vibes only mean let me do what I want. If you gonna check me, then you negative energy. So correction is negativity. This is why the truth is hate to them. Oh, he hate himself. Oh, he hate black women and all this extra shit. Nah, the truth is love.
Like at the end of the day, also, but no, not even that. Like I'm helping y'all too. Like I'm helping y'all. I'm helping y'all. I am helping y'all to stay healthy. So y'all need me. You bitches need me. So I'm gonna make it my duty to teach you girls at least to become better hoes. Like if you want to.
I said certified free.
Did she say I'm gonna teach you how to be better hoes? Oh man, yo, this is getting interesting.
Be a hoe. I like I said, like if you want to be a hoe, but I'm gonna have to just teach you how to be a better one. Like, okay, like if you want to be a hoe, fine, that's good. Like it's like if you an info of your pussy leaking all day long and you need to dry it up with some, I'll help you. I'll help you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, come on, bitch, have some, like, you know, like have some, like a little, you know what I'm saying? Like for yourself. Like have a little something. You know what I'm saying? Have a little something. Have a little.
All right, Cardi, man, that was great entertainment, man. Let's get serious, guys. And I want to say salute to Cry's Logic. Salute to Cry's Logic. I was surfing through the internet and I found the good old video. You know what I mean? And it's titled "Black Women Are Purposely Humiliating Themselves for This Reason, and Guess Who's Embarrassed?" So let's react to that video, right? Because it ties into what we talked about today. You know what I mean? And how damaged these women are. And it ain't the man. It is not men. Men did not damage these women. So we not even gonna play that game. Cry in the car, tell that stuff to somebody else. Your mother damaged you, bro. And because she didn't have the information on how not to damage you. All she had information on was how to survive. Put clothes on your back and food on your table so you could go tell somebody else that foolishness. Until you dig in the mud and get this new information for yourself, you's a dummy.
I said certified free.
Hey guys, it's your girl Crystal. Welcome in or welcome back to my channel, Chris Logic. Shout out to Egypt for recommending that I cover this topic. In today's video, we will be discussing some Black women's constant need for attention and validation, which leads to the degradation and further destruction of all Black women's image. So recently, there has been a lot of social media content featuring Black women that I have been seeing and that I know you have been seeing as well. There are 3 categories of Black female content that I have been noticing lately. Category number 1, speed dating, ranking, and auditioning. This is when a Black woman or group of Black women will audition, typically for a group of Black men, and get ranked based on attractiveness and personality, or they will audition to be taken on a date with a Black man who most of the times uses that situation to humiliate the Black woman who is seeking his validation. Category number 2, skits. This category tends to have content that is fake, but unfortunately, a lot of people are unaware is fake. And this type of content is created to push an agenda about Black women, which is typically that Black women are not to be trusted, gold.
But but when you say that, ma'am, you can't say that you can't make that content without Black woman participation, ma'am. You can't make that kind of content without a Black woman agreeing to make that kind of content, without a Black woman agreeing to paint herself as that, as whatever you fitting to say. Yes, you are correct, Logic. You are Cry Logic. You are talking the facts right now. But be all the way in. When you do that, be all the way in. Tell the whole truth, not just your truth. But carry on.
Diggers, rude, obnoxious, violent, or very promiscuous. And lastly, category number 3, hypersexualized content. Here, you typically have a Black woman who is 9 times out of 10 an ex-worker, but that never seems to be stated in the video, which
That's true too, but now what about these videos? What about the
right or wrong?
They started stinking once I started sticking my dick in and I pulled my dick out. I never.
Hold on, sorry. That was we're gonna get to that. But what about this video right here, lady? Like this girl right here is not an ex-worker. This girl right here.
Flex or no?
Of course.
Yeah.
I've had several.
Oh, I can show you, but I can tell you. But you want to find out real quick?
Yes. Can we?
Y'all can leave. Y'all can. No, you can
Right
find
now.
out right now.
Right now. You ready?
Right now?
Are you sure you ready?
I'm so serious.
Are you?
Come on. I'll be back.
All right. Wait, we did it. I'm sorry, y'all.
How y'all doing?
You gotta call it. You gotta call it all the way now. You gotta call it all the way, cause that girl right there, she's not an ex-worker, but she fitting to do some worker type shit. Now Sukiani, I get what you mean by Sukiani, but also don't forget she's also in pictures with the Umar Johnson character. You know what I mean? So what y'all say, that Umar damaged her?
which leads viewers to believe that this is just how everyday Black women are. Typically, this woman will be conducting herself in the most promiscuous, hypersexual manner, and typically the video doesn't make the woman look sexy or attractive, but rather trashy, cheap, ghetto.
But it's not the film that makes the character makes the video. What are you talking about, man? Like, cries. Come on now. Don't pay her out to be no victim. She's not pushing the camera away from her. She's actually entertaining the camera, and she's making the video with her behavior, her sexual behavior. And that's what you women do. It's called thirst trapping. Y'all got thirst trap videos now. It's a thirst trap video, not a photo. So come on, and it takes a woman to participate in all of these. So it's not like these guys are going up there painting the woman out as a victim. And in some cases, in most cases, a lot of you women have figured the blueprint out, and you have capitalized off of the thirsty men. The thirsty men super chat you. They don't super chat real dudes spitting the truth. They super chat girls like you. You know what I mean? Y'all figured the blueprint out. So don't get up here crying, sis.
And sometimes just plain disgusting. For this category, think Sexy Red, who felt the need to let the entire world know that her cooch is pink and her booty hole is brown. Not that that's any of our business, but she decided to put that out there for the entire world to know because she wanted to go viral, despite the implications that that would have on Black women's image globally.
Okay.
So in today's video, I will be breaking down these three categories.
Okay, I'm glad you said that, sis. Let's go.
And why the women in these categories conduct themselves like this, why they are very dangerous, as well as informing you guys why these depictions of Black women are so destructive to Black women's image collectively. So let's get into category number one.
Nah, we gonna get up out this collectively shit. I don't give a fuck about nothing collectively. I care about me. I care about me, and I focus on myself. All that collective shit, the blend in with the herd, that's old, baby. That's old, baby. That's what keep us all back. That's what kept us. That's what keeping y'all back right now. That shit. Y'all want to play that game? No. No. Y'all ain't helping motherfuckers since. Y'all ain't helping motherfucking Black person since we played that game with y'all. Nope.
Creating, ranking, and auditioning. The women in this category are engaging in self-humiliation by going on dating shows like Pop the Bubble, where one person comes out and all the suitors will either pop their bubble if they are not attracted to them or keep their bubble if they are. Another show that they tend to frequent is Face-to-Face Smash or Pass. This is where the contestants have to say to someone's face whether they find them attractive enough to sleep with them or not. Most of these shows have many different races of women and offer a variety when it comes to the women, but they tend to mostly only have Black male contestants and normally offer very limited variety in the male department. And not just any black male, but black males who a lot of times are there to make whoop that trick content, which is something I will explain later in this video. But these women get all dolled up and sometimes even travel to participate in these dating shows just to constantly be humiliated, talked down to, and used as comedy and entertainment for the broke and
All right, now this is what I'm trying to understand. This is what I started. This is what we need to get this conversation going now. We need to get the conversation going. So you saying these women get dolled up, they go and get disrespected, violated, and they see that. They saw that. You know what I mean? These guys are making thousands of dollars episode after episode after episode. Similar to how y'all tried to do Kevin Samuels, right? Those women volunteered to go on that man's show for attention, and you were just jealous because you probably don't have the look, because you got the mouth, but you ain't got the look. So you'd have your ass on that show too, had you had the look. But we not gonna paint these women out as victims, and we not gonna isolate the black woman, because the black woman be doing the most on social media, and that's what you need to focus on. That's what, for the culture. That's what you need to point out. That's what you need to call. These women be damaged, bro, and the dudes just be picking the bones. And I'm not blaming dudes for picking the bones. I'm not gonna sit up here and blame dudes for picking the bones, because somebody damaged them also. Somebody with a fishtail damaged them too.
ugly incel men who are the target demographic for this type of content due to their strong disdain for women. I'm going to insert some clips so you guys can see, and we will come back and discuss.
I ain't gonna lie, about drunk, I hit that shit, but I know without makeup, you ugly. You pretty. No cap. All these lying and say they wouldn't hit you, they'll hit that shit. I'm gonna let you know. I ain't gonna lie, about drunk, I hit that shit, but I know without makeup, you ugly.
Y'all can pop whenever y'all feel like y'all want to pop.
Now, he told her the absolute truth. He told her the absolute truth. I object to the title. I object to the title. What value do African Americans have? They certainly aren't loyal. They aren't pure and chaste. Whether or not the appear here is irrelevant. I don't. Your comment is kind of irrelevant. It don't really make any sense. Which title was you talking about? And you could have kept that statement to yourself. You bothered about something. What's bottled up in you? You want to book a one-on-one, bro? You want to book a one-on-one? But we're gonna keep the show going. Yeah, these girls all volunteer. They volunteering to look like fools for attention, for likes. I told you, modern women are the new crackheads, guys. They done normalize the unnormal, and they walk around here with all this mental illness, and they don't never go see about themselves. They start doing weird shit, and us normal folks, we looking at them, and they doing everything, and they think they normal, but we know they ain't normal. That's not normal.
Yeah. You just help him?
Come on out. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Imani.
Imani, how old are you?
I'm 26.
26, and what do you do?
I'm a travel nurse, travel RN.
Okay, nice. And what do you look for in a man?
I'm looking for somebody who is... I'm looking for a dominant man.
Okay.
Yes, someone who's masculine and can fit my submissiveness.
Okay. And so we did get some balloons popped here. So let's go over to some of these guys and see what's going on.
You bad, no cap. I'm going to smash. I'm a pass. You like you my mama age. You bad, no cap. I'm going to smash.
If y'all see the theme here, these shows are are designed for the men to tell the absolute truth to the woman. And these women are not built and designed to take and handle the absolute truth because they think they can dress up the flaws instead of fixing their flaws. They run around here thinking they all tens with no room for improvement, and that's a lie. How Maury said with my Maury voice, that's a lie. You know what I mean? They never go see about that damage, that childhood trauma, that big old gash in their forehead. They sit there and worry about the paper cuts. Like all of the little ones in my chat getting triggered right now. All they worry about is the paper cuts. They thought they was slick. They thought they was gonna be able to mask that dysfunction with wigs and eyeliner and mustaches on their forehead and shit, and it don't work because your actions always gonna show and tell who you are. So you could put the mask on all you want. You know what I mean? Healed people see beyond your mask, and it's gonna bother you. It's gonna bother you, and that's okay. You'll be all right. No, we got women actually talking on the channel. We let women speak. Yeah, y'all wanna join the live? Do you wanna join the live? Cause y'all got a lot of questions I see in the chat. And it's Saturday, you know what I mean? It's early. It's too early for the nonsense, y'all. Way too early for the ignorance. But y'all could join. You could join. You know what I mean? Y'all could join. We create them, men create them. So you saying we have the babies. Men are having babies. Men are delivering babies. That's what you said. Men get the final choice, right? Men say, yo, I'm gonna have this baby, right? And you're saying that the government gives the baby to the man, right? The government sets the programs and all that up so that the man can get custody of the baby. Is that what you're saying? Because that's what you text. You guys created them. So how did we create them? How did we create them? Half of us can't even get custody of our children. We can't get next to our children to raise them. We can only see them and pay for them. You know what I mean? So how did we damage them? You know what I mean? Who damaged this girl right here? Who damaged this girl right here? You tell me who damaged this girl right here.
Flakes or no?
Of course.
Yeah.
I've had several.
Oh, I can show you, but I can tell you. But
Have video representation.
You want to find out real quick?
Yes. Can we?
I mean, y'all can leave. Y'all can. No, you can
Right
find
now.
out right now.
Right now. You ready?
Right now?
Are you sure you ready?
I'm so serious.
Are you?
Come on. I'll be back.
All right, wait, we did it. I'm sorry, y'all.
How y'all doing?
Right? Who damaged her? Who damaged her?
I want you to touch that string in the back of my.
Know what I mean? Should I keep going? You know our favorite one. Who damaged her?
You hit it from the back, beating my shit in. I asked you why it feel like that. You said feel like what? I tell you meat to meat. You said you took the rubber off. So I'm throwing it back even harder. You tell me you got the nut, so I'm throwing it back even harder. You got the one hand on neck, one thumb in ass, hitting my shit, beating it the fuck in. Now you nut. You leave the money on the dresser for a plan B. 2 days later, you calling my phone asking me, did I take what? I left the money on the dresser for the plan what?
Should I keep going? Because it doesn't matter the age.
Demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week. And I told the pastor that I need deliverance again. And since then, my private part has been itching.
It's been itching?
Yes.
Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Demon came.
And that's a fact. Finally, we get some truth from the chat. We live in a moral bankrupt society. Yeah, because you know why? I'm going to answer it. We answer it right here. Who's responsible for teaching? They love to blame the man. But who did our God, the Most High, Allah, whatever is your God, who did he leave responsible for teaching? What is being taught? If every time you question these women, they want to talk about the man that's not there. And by hook or by crook, the man's job is to not be there. Honestly, he's supposed to be working. He's supposed to be working till his hands bleed and his eyebrows full of sweat. So what are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? You see, right now we all in a society where we don't want to shame the mothers. We don't want to shame the mothers. We need a Child Survivors Act 2024. And then problems will fix itself. We will all do better, get better, know better, see better, until we bring shame back to these hell of a mothers. And those are the ones giving us all the resistance because we so close. We so close to the truth, the real truth. So we get the pushback from them old wicked mothers. But this is what they supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be teaching. But they want to be talking about what the man doing and fucking without condoms.
I'm a pass. I'm not into dark skins.
So my first question is, if you could do something with me tonight, would you eat my pussy or eat my ass first? You can come smell it if you need to.
Wow.
I like your tattoos, by the way.
And now dudes are supposed to respect her because of how? Because why? Her entrance was that. And dudes supposed to respect her because how? Because why? When you market sex, you do not get love, sis. When you market sex, you get D. You get disrespect. You get violation. You get whatever the person fitting to give you.
Turn around. Somebody face nose in there though, like they gotta grab it, like you want to smell it. The split.
Y'all.
Where the microphone at?
Where the microphone?
You got a mic over there, right?
Just bring it in real quick.
Am I on the water bottle?
No. Okay,
Go ahead, baby.
let me let you know something.
Tell me something.
pH is off.
Okay.
It really don't smell good. Baby.
Okay.
If I smell something, then it's a problem.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting you know.
Okay, so my question is
We don't care if they skits or not, dummy, because the representation is not a skit. When you take the black people there, the black people that's in this so-called skit, perpetuating the bad behavior that we all don't like, right? We all claim to not like, right? Because we're always tearing down the black culture and the black community. That's what we're talking about. So whether it's a skit or not, dummy, is worthy of reaction, is worthy of breakdown. Because you entertain it. This is just your type of shit right here because you haven't fixed yourself. You still running around here with that old ancient ancestral information. You remain dumb, yo. Stale water turns stale water turns stagnant water turns stale. Remember that.
is it just like
it stinks.
Is it fishy or is it like just like sweat? Is it like what is it?
Some people got a set.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna explain it to you. It smells like you've been outside all day.
Okay.
Like literally.
I can take that. Because if it's fishy, it's two different things. It's two different things to that.
It has a hint of fish.
Okay.
It's more like tilapia.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
You honest, so I like honesty. I ain't scared to be me.
All right, and that's what it's all about. That's what these shows are. They're not all skits. They're designed to where the man get to tell the woman the absolute truth. Because before, for some weird reason, before Kevin Samuels, men was acting like they couldn't speak up. They couldn't tell a woman something. They couldn't tell a woman, nah, sis, I don't like that wig look on you. That shit look crazy, yo. I'd rather you go with the bald head look. Shit like that. It's triggering to bitches that wear masks to chicks that want to play let's pretend with you. Guys in 2024 is no longer playing let's pretend with women. So let's stop playing let's pretend, sisters, and let's really do the work. Let's really do the work, because the guys that you search up in your search engine, they're doing the work or have done the work. Now, the guys in your inbox that you keep trying to compare the guys that's in your search engine to, them niggas, they didn't do the work. They finna use you, dummy. You know what I mean? And that's why you struggle. That's why you off from one the community D to the next. Cause you refuse to believe it's you, man. You got to go do the work on you, miss. You got to learn how to intake some real truth and stop playing. Stop that let's pretend stuff. Stop all that let's pretend shit. I'm not gonna play let's pretend with you. That's not my job. I'm not here to dress up the truth, because the only way to tell the truth nicely is to lie, and I'm not going to do that. So this some shock treatment for your ass. Trigger is pain. Pain is weakness leaving your body.
Like,
Period.
so you saying this could be just a mild case of
No, put it like
I've been
some minor
outside.
fix, though. No. Put
This
it
is
like
the
this.
answer,
I'm not
This the
gonna
answer.
eat it. I'm not gonna
Nothing.
She
No.
been like
Okay.
it's just been she been sitting here for a while.
That's not true.
That's
No.
not-
So my first question is, if you could do something with me tonight, would you eat my pussy or eat my?
Y'all just saw that. And there are three major things that
If you got to lie, my guy, then you already know that's an automatic red flag. She got mental illness problems. So it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. If you gotta lie, then understand you not getting quality coochie. The bitches that got that mental illness in them, they ain't got quality coochie, because those are the ones that's charging you too. So the ones you gotta lie to are the ones you tricking on, bro. So this is why I said it go for us men too. Work on yourself, bro. Fix you. Because it's only two options for us dudes, bro. It's either it's you, nigga, it's you. And it's you. It's you. It's in you. You just a toxic nigga. So you vibrate on toxic energy. So you gravitate to those girls, my nigga. That's you. You gotta fix that. You know what I mean? Or you're a great dude and you just keep picking those bitches because you boring. You don't got a purpose. When you don't got a purpose, you kind of like these little flashy bald head sisters because they're exciting. You see, that's why they like the alpha, because the alpha they think the alpha is exciting. That's why they chase them. You chase the modern woman because you're a boring nigga. You ain't pouring into yourself, so you think they're exciting. You like that chicken head shit. Real niggas don't like that chicken head shit, bro. That's a fact. The easiest ones are the trashiest.
stood out to me about the first category of Black women. Number one, all these women are pick-me's, and all of these women believe that they have something or can do something that will make them special and stop these men from purposefully trying to humiliate them. The optimistic delusion that lives in the mind of the average pick-me is something that should be studied. These women have thousands of examples of how situations, just like the ones they're about to put themselves in, tend to play out. Sometimes the example will be with the same man or group of men on the same show. For example, the Kevin Samuels show. But yet and still, they are optimistic enough to believe that Black men on these types of shows that judge women aren't purposefully trying to humiliate the women that come on their show, but there has just got to be something physically wrong with every single Black woman that has ever appeared on these types of shows before them. That's why their outcomes are so bad. And they are delusional enough to think that they have something that the last woman didn't have.
And fellas, do you see? It's a mental trick. These women is mental magicians. You know what I mean? Master manipulators and professional liars, yo. Guys, this is why I tell you, guys, trick your brain into understanding and believing when I tell you. You put God first. God gonna give you a purpose. When God give you that purpose, mentally, your mind gonna be off the desire of the things that come with being with a woman. Once your mind is off that, these women is going to chase you, bro. It's that simple, bro. A lot of guys ain't getting the woman that desire they want from the woman because y'all not submitting. You can't get a woman to submit to you if you don't submit to God, guys. And the women that you gotta lie to, they work with the devil. You know what I mean? They work with the devil. Guys, remember, you the prize, bro. You just gotta make yourself one, yo. Remember that. There's no cap on that.
The man,
Can you date somebody that think they the prize?
no, I mean, the man is always the prize. Remember that. They try to say happy wife, happy life. A happy man is God's plan.
Preach it, brother Teddy. You are a godsend.
So, and for all the brothers that's watching this, you got to always make sure you go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it, right? But in order to go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it, you got to celebrate yourself, right? How you think creates how you feel becomes an emotion, that emotion becomes a vibration, that vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. So what you put out is going to come back to you. So once you on that vibration of celebrating yourself, the bitches that's going to tolerate you going to run from you because you're not going to attract them, you're going to repel them.
You ain't never lying. You ain't never lying.
Whether it's that they're fit, feminine and friendly, submissive, beautiful, curvaceous, or they can do something like lead with their sexuality, like you saw in the last clip. She was attempting to basically offer herself up sexually in return for positive reinforcement and validation from Black men, which really speaks to that young pick-me's low self-esteem. But what all these women fail to realize is that most of the pick-me's that appear on these shows are attractive, they are curvaceous, they have coochies, and 50% of them also lead with their sexuality, and they all overwhelmingly end up being humiliated. But these pick-me's, just like they did with Kevin Samuels, will still line up to be humiliated over and over and over again. And at first, I was thinking that this might be some type of humiliation kink that some of these women have, but from looking at their shocked reactions and how some of these women literally almost look like they want to cry, I think that somehow they're genuinely shocked because whatever they thought they had wasn't good enough to stop them from suffering the same fate as all the other Black women to come on these types of shows before them. Which brings me to my second observation. Black women don't identify with one another. Most Black mammies and pick-me's are too busy Black male worshiping and identifying with men, they can't seem to identify with other Black women. There are many examples of this, like, for example, the majority of Black women seeming to be able to identify with Tory Lanez because he is a Black man who was so-called lied on by a Black woman and imprisoned, something that most Black women have no experience with personally because they are not men who abuse women, but somehow they couldn't seem to identify with Megan Thee Stallion, a Black woman who faced abuse and violence at the hands of a Black man, which is actually something that the great majority of Black women can relate to and have.
But then she have a Black woman friend right there with her that could have been possibly the one of the shooters too. Like, so what are you talking about, man? Like, y'all identify with each other all of the time. Y'all can identify when it comes to bashing us men and talking about what us men don't do and shit. That's why y'all ain't got nothing right now, because y'all so focused on the man and shit, worrying about the mans. So y'all identify very well with each other. What you talking about, girl?
Personally experienced. Another example of this is when some Black mothers treat their daughters like competition and like an outsider, despite them being their flesh and blood.
All right, now we talking. Now you in our area. Now you in our area, mama. Let's go. Let's play that back. Let's play that back. You know what I mean? You know I'm always for the truth. I'm always for the truth. Because that's who damaged them. There we go. Now we getting into the title.
Of Black women can relate to and have personally experienced. Another example of this is when some Black mothers treat their daughters like competition and like an outsider, despite them being their flesh and blood, but will condone all of their sons' nonsense, uplift them, and find every opportunity to try to relate to them. These Black mothers will try to understand.
Jot that down, guys. Jot that down, guys, because that be where a lot of the man hate come from too. A lot of the man hate and a lot of the blame that get placed on man, it don't even be necessarily her boyfriend. It be coming from what I told y'all. I explained that to y'all. The first relationship you have in that crib with your parents is the relationship that you take on them traits when you get older. I mean, that's a fact. That's not, I don't care how you feel. Don't come in here with your know-it-all self, with your know-it-all helmet on, bro. Take that joint all the way off when you come in here. You know what I mean? That be where the damage come from. And that be where that man hate energy stem from. That be the root. That be the deep-seated root of the man hate. Don't even be about no man cheating on her and he damaged her. These women be damaged fresh off the plantation, bro.
Something that the great majority of Black women can relate to and have personally experienced. Another example of this is when some Black mothers treat their daughters like competition and like an outsider, despite them being their flesh and blood, but will condone all of their sons' nonsense, uplift them, and find every opportunity to try to relate to them. These Black mothers will try.
And then we wonder, I told y'all, salute to my sisters with sense. Don't be one of these girls running around here talking about weak mans. Like if you ain't lay next to one, you ain't share a room with one. That's why the man's is weak. Because if the mama love showed all the sugar to the boy and shitted on the woman, not only did she raise a weak dude, she raised a very hateful daughter. But they don't want to talk about this. And this is before they leave that woman household, bro. And she was supposed to teach. I don't want to hear about where's the dad? Where is the dad? Yes, the dad, he got some sprinkle. He could put some sprinkle on it. But ultimately, the creator asked these women to teach. You know what I mean? Not my words. Not my words. I'm not bashing women. You got to take that up with God. You take that up with your creator. That's when y'all want to say, oh, it's the white man book now. It's the white man book. It's the white man book. That's when y'all ridiculous.
Try to understand and relate to every single thing that their Black son goes through, but things that their Black daughters are going through, even things like puberty and starting to develop. Instead of using that as a bonding moment, they will take that opportunity to push their daughter away because now they no longer see her as their little girl, but in their depraved mind, they're starting to see her as sexual competition. For some mammies and pick-me's, everything when it comes to other women and girls is about competition for the validation of a man, even if that girl is their own child. Most of these mammies and pick-me's tend to be incapable of obtaining and maintaining strong bonds with other women because eventually it does not matter how close they are to that woman. As soon as a man gets involved, that is no longer her child, that is no longer her sister, that is no longer her friend, but that is her competition.
And this is psychologically, guys. But they don't think they don't feel they need to go sit on somebody's couch. Fuck shit, they need to take their shoes off, socks off, lay on somebody's couch. Take everything off except for your drawers, bitch, and lay on somebody's couch and get that mind checked out. It's female nature, y'all. That's the shit y'all got to deal with. Y'all run around here trying to be a man. You know what I mean? We got some things we got to deal with that's tough enough. But y'all want to be us while having to deal with and focus on what y'all need to focus on. That's where the mental illness is coming in at. Y'all listening to government Satan Zaddy and the shit that he got promoting, you know what I mean? The shit he promote to y'all, and then y'all got y'all biology. Can't fight that. Can't fight what God put in you. You see, that's that kill switch. God got a kill switch. He ain't got to come back. Everything here is set for the dummies to just ruin themselves. And that's what y'all doing. Ain't nobody ruining y'all. Y'all doing it to yourself. ultimately sabotaging yourself because you cannot get rid of the mindset to be the dummy mindset. And I know it triggers y'all. It hurt, Mr. Goodbread, it hurt. The truth is love. Repeat it. The truth is love. Stop lying.
So when these women see other Black women getting humiliated on these dating shows, as sick as this might sound, a lot of them get a sense of joy from watching it because they see that as one less woman that they now have to compete with. They will never take another Black woman who went down the same path as them seriously when she tries to warn them or tell them her cautionary tale.
And stop saying black. Stop trying to separate the shit. The behavior is the behavior. The behavior have no color, bro. You see how Cardi, I don't believe, like what you talking about makes sense. Because I don't believe Cardi would have said something if Shorty wasn't going viral. It's that competition, and it's that competition spirit in Cardi to where as a woman, how she say, as a woman, she had to say something about it. Cause you were jealous, sis. Cause you was an eater too. So how an eater gonna check another eater? That's some jealousy shit. Y'all in a hot dog eating competition. How you gonna check her?
I want you to touch that, that string in the back of my.
And it is a culture thing, guys. This is the leaders of the culture. This is what you think the music is, guys. Hip hop. What you think that is? That shit is culture branded. You know what I mean? If people are the culture creates the character. I tell y'all this all of the time. This is why I have the Mr. Goodbread reaction show where I focus in. I focus and I study the celebrities because that's who the people follow. Once you learn how the celebrities is moving and the fuck shit the celebrities is getting paid to do, then you'll learn the shit that these average individuals that you come in contact with, you'll learn the shit they're attempting or trying to do or trying to be like. It's that simple, guys. It's a mathematical equation.
Because they are too busy viewing her as competition that lost. It's only when they end up getting the same or worse outcomes that some of them start to see what other Black women have been talking about. This is incredibly sad and disheartening because that means that time and time and time again, Black women will continue to humiliate themselves because they all think that they are different. They all think that they're going to be the ones to go viral for how pretty they are instead of going viral for just how dumb they look. And they all think that they will be the one to be validated by all the Black men in the room, when in reality, that will never happen because these men are not there to validate a bunch of pick-me's. They are there to go viral and make money off Black women by making something that they call whoop that trick content.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Man, guys. So it was a real live today. Nobody wanted to. We didn't have no sister. No, none of the sisters that's real. None of the so-called real sisters that wanted to argue or debate the fact that they mama damaged them. Ain't no man damaged them. If they are damaged female and if they suck at life and if they got man hating energy in them, they mama damaged them. They mama placed that seed in them. And that's who they need to go check right before they go sit on somebody's couch. You know what I mean? Word up. But guys, it's been real. And we gonna exit on out like how we always do with some shout outs, man. With some shout outs. Right. Never mind the fact that I didn't even touch on the domestic violence that go on between the moms and the daughter in these cribs that don't have a father to break it up. You know what I mean? How much resentment. Don't let the daughter look like the dad. If the daughter even look like the dad, it's up. It's trouble for the little girl. It's trouble. You know what I mean? You know how many little girls then got beat on, and you know what the mama tell her little girl? She tell her, "Oh, I'm protecting you from the niggas outside," but ain't no nigga did nothing to the girl. So this is another reason why they grow up with all that man-hating energy in them, bro. All them whoopings, and the moms ain't got no reason to be beating on her, but she gonna say, I'm protecting you from mans. We heard that in the Corinne Stephan autobiography. Y'all go check that out. The original Superhead. We got that by autobiography at the Mr. Good Bread Reaction Show. She'll tell you how evil and wicked and twisted these mothers is. All right, guys, let's get it. Shout out time. Trizzy, what's going on, Trizzy? My guy. Riri, what up, Riri? Stop working for YT. What's going on, my God? G. Anderson, what's going on? The culture versus the character. Great analogy. And you're correct. As I think through my family members, it's a fact. The culture creates the character, bro. Shit crazy, bro. But once you learn the culture, then you'll learn what the characters is trying to be like, what they're attempting to do. Remember, birds of a feather flock together until the cat into the cage. They never tell you the back end of that right there. But the women will show you it every time. The women know it. The women know it better than us. They say birds of a feather flock together, but put a man in the picture and it's up. Mom's, daughter, best friends, besties, whatever they want to call that fake ass relationship. Miguel, what's going on, my guy? EB, what up, EB? My guy D Brown, salute D Brizzle. The Gem 420, what's going on? Make sure I ain't skip nobody. I'll come back. Samar, what's going on, Samir? Salute, my guy. Welcome to the channel. Ghost Brad, what's going on, my guy? I'm just Lloyd. What up, Lloyd? Lude. Mandaline, what's going on, Mandaline? If it smells fishy, something is wrong. That's a whole fact. Something is wrong. Yo, what y'all think about this, yo?
Hands down, right or wrong?
They started stinking once I started sticking my dick in and I pulled my dick out. I never got smart with you. I just said your coochie got a smell to it.
You sit here and keep going talking about something.
Because it fucking stink. Yeah, what the fuck? Just like if I stink, you gonna say I stunk. Just like, I won't get mad if you say, oh, Zaki, you stink. Okay, cool, I fucking stink. But goddamn, that shit stink. The fuck? I don't understand why people get mad when you tell them they coochie stink. Regardless if your period just came off or not, your coochie still shouldn't stink. I have plenty of females who just came off of their period and their coochie did not stink.
Dickhead.
See, now you calling me out my name. I never called you out your name, bro. You gonna get mad at me because your coochie stink. You said what?
I'm not good.
How you gonna get mad at me because I said your coochie
No,
stink?
you talking about, but you're trying to sit here and compare some, but I never dealt with.
I never said I never dealt.
Just don't, you just said.
I said plenty of females who period just went off their coochie.
She didn't want to hear that plenty females part. But that's what it's about, guys. Real men nowadays is telling the truth. Real men have woke up and we're just going to tell the truth, bro. We're not going to play let's pretend with a female where we got to be 100% and they get to be crap ass patchwork, you know what I mean, all dressed up fake as a motherfucker, but we got to be 100% real. We got to, and then if we is 1% fake, we getting called out on it constantly and reminded like, nah. So us real men, we ain't going. We is not finna sit here and play no let's pretend with these women, bro. Now, I mean, some of y'all kill me. Y'all sit around these women who are not naturally pleasing, so you already let her lie to herself and to you, and then she still don't respect you. She still don't give you that respect. Like, come on now. RM, what's going on, my guy? RM in the building. Gloria, what's going on, Gloria? Baby boy, what's up, baby boy? Christian, what's going on, man? Shannon, what up, man? Your mom goes to college. Salute, my guy. Just gaming. Salute. Trick dear. What up? Welcome to the thing. That guy, what up, that guy? 5,000, the bell, 503, salute, player. M. Kind, what's going on? Mac Ryan, salute. My guy, Mr. Clay, man, salute, man. Rick James, what's going on, my guy? Alan, what up? Miss Lolita Gore, one of my sisters with sense. Salute to you. Great to see you in the chat. User Juan, what's going on, Juan? Rod, what up, Rod? We got my guy Steve T in the building. Decompressor LIC. JJ Real Royalty TV. Salute, my guy. Wyatt, what's going on? We got Zoe in the building. Amata. AP, what up, AP? Julie, what up, Julie? We got the Toxic Ring Scandals in the hit house. What's going on, Mike Gizaza? BT, salute, BT. We gonna be right back down them at 12 with the good old. Cause they want society to fix their problems. They go have these babies, bring these babies into the world, and want society to fix it. It's a society problem. Nah, we gonna call them out. We gonna keep our feet on their neck. Chosen One, what's going on, man? TOT, top of the top, bro. Tone, what up, Tone? B1, salute, brother. XL to the Prizzo, the geyser. Let me go back down. Trevor, what's going on, my guy? Yeah, this girl, yeah, Cardi not even black. Cardi pick and choose when she want to identify as black. You know what I mean? She got the little rock, the rock thing, you know what I mean? They like the Samoans, they pick and choose when black don't work for them, you know what I mean? Because having that non-black attached to your name, you could get more notoriety and you get more business for your brand. Soon as you black own something in America, for some reason, the sales it ain't as many sales. You give yourself a ceiling. You know what I mean? But all right, guys, we out of here, man. Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, guys. We do this for the culture, the real culture. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out, guys. We out of here.
From Harlem, New York. Put your cigarettes out and pull your panties out. Put your hands together. Mister. Good.